Okay, so today is
Kawawa naman yung
baboy.
Okay, so that happened when we were on our way to Apo Island, but you don't need to see that. Dumaguete is a recent discovery for me. This province of more than 200,000 Dumagueteños is a gem because it's a gateway to endless adventures. Within minutes, you can either be in Cebu with the whale sharks or swimming in the crystal clear waters of Siquijor. So, on our last day in Dumaguete, we decided to go to Apo Island.
So we have just arrived here in Malatapay Port. This is where you will charter a small boat like that to go to Apo Island. And in order for you to lower down the cost, this boat actually costs for about 2,300 for 4 passengers. We need to lower down the cost, so we saw some other tourists. My newfound friend here. Yeah, there you go. Hello, say hello. Hello.
Yeah.
These are my newfound friends.
Hello.
Newfound friends from China. Hello from China.
Hello.
Okay. So, we're going to share the boat with them. 2,300 divided by 4, so that's a lot. So now we're off to Apo Island. Let's go.
Now, legend has it that Apo Island is actually the spirit of a brave village chief in southern Negros named Apo Dawin. After his village was raided by pirates, the brave Apo followed them to a deadly sea battle. When he lost and drowned in the sea, a storm came crashing down the pirate ship. And from the wreckage rose an island with jagged rocks and swift deadly currents. Now, the villagers said that it looked like Apo Dawin himself and that the island was there to protect them from dangers to come. Now, Dawin is the name of the municipality near Zamboanguita where the port of Malatapay is located. And that was our jump-off point to Apo Island.
Hey guys, welcome to Apo Island. Okay, so paano kami nakarating dito sa Apo Island? Yun ang tanong ninyo, malamang. That's why you're watching this video. It's just easy. From Robinson's place, we took the bus going to Bayawan, and then we asked the driver to drop us off sa Malatapay Port. As you've seen earlier, we shared the ride with my 2 newfound Chinese friends. One thing to note though is that everything here you need to pay. Like for instance, you need to borrow the life jacket, you pay for 100 pesos. And then once you get here, you'll pay the environmental fee, which is also 100 pesos, and then the cottage for 300 pesos. As much as possible, you need to share your costs with other strangers, or in my case, my newly found friends. So that's nice, right?
This 74-hectare island is best known for its turtles. You don't actually need to go in deep waters to swim with them, as most of them settle within 5 meters from the shoreline. Just be careful not to get too close to them though and disturb their natural habitat. Apo Island is also known for community-managed marine reserves, which means the local community is actively preserving its waters as sanctuary for the diverse marine life around the island. Although it was not always the case. A few decades ago, illegal and destructive fishing practices were rampant in this area. But through the efforts of Silliman University's Marine Conservation Development Program, the locals have realized that they can catch more fish by creating an underwater sanctuary. From swimming with the turtles, our boatman offered to take us to the other side of the island where you can mesmerize your sights with giant coral gardens. As I went underwater, I found peace. We've been wanting to go to Apo Island for quite some time now, and this trip didn't disappoint. It met all our expectations. But the best thing about this experience was learning from the community that there can be balance between tourism and conservation, where locals and tourists can actively participate in protecting marine sanctuaries like this.
Yeah, so that was a great experience. One more quick tip. Try negotiating with your boatman to get a good bargain for you to get around the island. For us, we were able to get this tour around the island for 500 pesos, and then we split it into 4 with our 2 here, yeah, there. What can you say about the waters of Apo Island? What can you say? Beautiful? Yeah, beautiful. Nice, cool. Okay. So there you go. So that's it for another vlog. Hope you like this video, and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more moments on mobile.